my name is Travis Patterson. I thank you guys for having me here. I'm not going to keep too much of your time. I definitely got something to join you. You guys got something to do today. Hopefully you guys got some interviews today or some potentials to go to. Who actually brought a resume? All right. I made sure I spend some time with you. Talking. I just want to go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. So, before I do that, though, I want to ask this question. How many of you have ever been laid off from a job or fired from a job? So I'm in with family at this point. Yeah. Like you, a year ago, I was laid off from my job. I ended up starting this business out of circumstance. I ended up raising it to more than the side of 275 employees, various types, at this one account. And we were outbid. You know, I think most of you are familiar with Bristol Firestone. Mm-hmm. That was my account, through Keller Services. And another bidder came in, offered a lower rate, left me out of the job. And that's a short version, because the only job, I mean, they said I was good at my job. They said, well, you know, you grew the account, blah, 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 you know, you was great. Let's see if we can do this at another site. Unfortunately, the site was on the other side of the country. No, I couldn't do that. Family was here, you know, my dad was sick at the time before he passed, so I needed to be home. So, that being said, I couldn't accept it. I was out of the job. So I had two choices. What's next? What am I going to do next? I can either go take a job, or I can make a job. I made a job. One thing that people said I was good at was, you know what, Travis, every time I turn around, getting a job. I thought, well, I guess I'm good at getting jobs, so maybe I can help other people get jobs. So that's why I started Wilson Resume Writers, because I had a unique talent for getting jobs, getting interviews the very next day, not the exact same day. And I just want to do that for people. I want to share that talent with you guys. So, thank you for having me on that. When it comes to a good resume and a bad resume, there isn't such thing as a bad resume. Does anyone feel like they have a really, really good resume? You do? Does anybody feel like they have a bad resume? Maybe not. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no perfect resume out there, because perfection is in the eye of the beholder, right? That's right. So based on who's reading that resume, it's gonna connect with them, depends on how it's written. If that makes sense. A bad resume, in my opinion, is a tombstone. It has your name up top, the date you started, and the date you ended. And it has that one little line that pretty much sums up your life. And that's either going to be your cover letter or your objective. To me, that's a bad resume. But you can change that now. A lot of people, they get into jobs, they get into circumstances where they don't make any progress. They hop from job to job, never actually making a career where they go forward. And I was like that until I found my niche. I really like helping people. So I needed to find a way I can help more people. So I ended up finding my way through human resources. But as a career coach, that's one thing I do for my clients. Instead of going from job to job, being laid off, wherever the next job is, wherever the next dollar is, trying to map out exactly what you're good at and what can you become great at. Greatness is a lot of small things done well. So until you actually find out exactly who you are, exactly what you're really good at, as far as making money, or just being happy. I think that's the ultimate goal, just to be happy with what you do. I mean, if you find something that you love to do, you never have to work again, right? Yeah. So you don't even feel like working. I'm on the clock right now, I'm having fun. You know, I'm loving life. So, that being said,
Good morning.
and if you get a chance after this, if you want to become a client, maybe we can spend some time together and I can help find those jokers.